Alright, how you doing, people? Pins are out, which means the sun's coming out. Summer's on the way. Believe it or not, I probably don't look it, but it's quite warm. I think it's going up to about 18 degrees today, 19 degrees, something like that. You watch my channel a lot, you may recognise this bridge and you may recognise where I am. Long story short, I had a tooth out yesterday, no, day before yesterday, and I'm feeling a bit grumpy. First 2 days was all right, and then last night I woke up, bloody wrecking. So I'm all pilled up with the paracetamol and the ibuprofen, which is doing all right, to be honest. Huge gap in my mouth. So I've literally just come somewhere that I know to just cheer myself up. It's a Friday, love shooting on a Friday, I don't know why. Then I've got the whole weekend with the missus, which is nice. So yeah, River Plym, Stone, cracking spot, you all know it. I don't even know where this video is gonna go. It's just cool to be out and be taking some shots. To be honest, it's just nice to be in some shorts. Woohoo! Let's go. So grab yourself a brew, cup of tea, coffee. If it's after 12, red wine, white wine, rum and coke. Just, lush. It's just cool. Let's go. I must apologise about last week's video as well. Went out a bit late. As you know, I like to put my videos out on a Friday evening at 5:30. But what day was it? Wednesday? No, Tuesday. I lost my internet. My internet went down. Long story short, some muppet was doing some work down the road and they cut through my blinking internet cable, my optic fibre. But the old Virgin boys got there. In fact, the first Virgin technician bloke was there when I phoned him within sort of 6 hours. And then, because I thought it was just going to come back on, so I left it for a couple of days, and then they had me fixed within, well quick. Lads come on a Saturday morning at like 9 o'clock in the morning, so fair play to Virgin, good as gold. I'll tell you what though, was I lost without internet? Flipping nightmare, because everything, our TV runs off the internet, uploading videos, watching YouTube, not that I watch YouTube much, but tell you what, when your internet goes down, blimey, your life. I had to speak to the wife for 4 nights, nightmare. And not only that, my mobile signal was crap, because I'm with my mobiles was, I don't know if I should share it, my mobile's with a company, someone else, and the reception indoors at my house or anywhere where I live is crap, so it's not like I could bounce my laptop off that or my TV. So yeah, weird one. And it being during the week, so I don't like to drink during the week. I wouldn't mind it if it's a weekend, so just crack open a bottle of wine, but trying to be good, trying to be healthy, no drinking it during the week, and no drinking during the week, and no. And I'll tell you what I did notice, I am obviously Lightroom and Photoshop is kind of connected to the internet somehow, I suppose, I don't know, and I just, my Lightroom didn't work well at all. I don't know why, I don't know if it was trying to connect, and that's Lightroom Classic, I don't know if it's trying to connect to the Adobe server or something, but it's a nightmare. But hey, there you go. All good now. Anyway, here's the scene. Just gonna see if I thought I quite like this shot. So I've got like big boulders left and right. Let's have a look. I'll bore you with the settings in a minute. It's nice now, because I was here probably 6 weeks ago, but there's no leaf on the trees. Now there's leaf on the trees, it kind of disperses the light, softens the light a little bit. Not that there's much sunlight out there, to be honest. Like I said before, with a long exposure, I've got this water running off. So I've got to predict what that's going to look like in the long exposure. Do I want that lot in the background, or do I want it nice and close? Right, there's 2 compositions I like, actually. One closer to you, shooting that way on the angle, and one right up river. I'll quickly get some grab shots now to show you something like that. You can see in the shot, got the trees left and right, big boulder on the right. That's kind of one. And the second one, I quite like from here, because I like the fall off of the white water. That's kind of the 2 shots. And get set up for a long exposure, get an ND filter on, and have a play. Unbelievable. I can't believe I went so many years without using a polarizer. Now I use the Bevan filters and it's so much quicker. Love it. I'm just going to hit record on my camera. Polarizers here. No polarization. Polarization. No polarization. Polarization. Look at the foreground. Look what it's doing. See under the water, shiny. You can see under the water, it just tones it all down and tidies it up, gets rid of that sheen. So that's what a polarizer does, just in case you didn't know, which I'm sure all of you do know anyway. Make sure my image stabilization is turned off. Let's go for, well, I know I need a polarizer because I checked that just a minute ago. So let's go for me 6 stop. And that should give me somewhere up 10, 15, 20 seconds, something like that. The light's changing a little bit in here. Tree's nice and clean. Put him on. Oh, I love a polarizer. Look at that. So cool. Like I said before, if you can't really see if it's too bright, you can't see if your polarizer's working. You can see a histogram jump up to the left when it is working because the scene's getting darker, or you can see your seconds changing, moving up from like 15 to 18 seconds. So that's a good way to tell if the polarizer's working, if you're struggling to see. I reckon. Sometimes you don't need to go mad with the polarization, just get rid of that glare. And that's giving me 13 seconds, that's quite nice. Manual focus, make sure my focus peaking's on, make sure everything's in focus. I'm focused on the rock here, bottom left. It's probably between the third and halfway in. F11, 13 seconds, ISO 100, and my Bevan 6 stop ND dark CPL. Have a little zoom in, look at all my sharp edges, make sure there's nothing moving around. There you go, people. Exposure settings shouldn't change too much. I'm going to walk on over there and set up for the shot looking up the river. I know you're all waiting for me to fall in. Might take 2 shots actually, one in close. So I've got a nice little rock on the foreground left here. A little bit of polarization. Again, 13 seconds, F11, ISO 100, and my Bevan 14 to 35, ND dark CPL. If it's any good, looks like this. I'm going to go a bit wider now. I mean, I know I could have taken a wide shot and cropped in, but at least I know if I want to blow the picture up, print it nice and big, I've got loads to play with. Let's get a wider shot because I quite like the woodland in the background. 10 seconds. Woo. I think I prefer that one because I've got the falls in the bottom here and sort of the boulders left and right, and then I've got like a ceiling of trees behind, and you can see up the river. I just love long exposures. I just think they just look well cool. Might have to be a vertical shot, I reckon. Oh yeah, I like that. I didn't even expect to get a vertical shot here. I'm getting eaten alive by something. Go off. Being your breakfast. Sometimes I wish my lenses were a little bit wider that way. Not, you know, when you shoot in portrait, I wish they were a little bit wider to the sides sometimes. Waterfalls in the bottom, rocks left and right, and all this canopy of trees over the top. Just having a walk about, and I've just realised, I don't know if you can see behind my head, I can't see because I'm as blind as a bat, but down there somewhere, someone's made a little, I don't know what you call them, rock stack of rocks, rock stackings? Rock stack, are they called? Look quite cool. So that might make a cool bit of foreground interest down there. So I'm going to dive under the bridge, shoot up the river. Bit of foreground interest always helps, doesn't it? So I've got to get back to the car in a minute because I need to take some tablets. I feel like someone's got a Kango in my mouth. See it down there? I'd love to say it's my work of art, but I can't stack cups, let alone all plates, let alone blinking rocks like that. What's the score behind it? Anyone know? Because I've heard people, I see them on beaches and stuff like that, and I see people kick them over and say, oh, you shouldn't do it, they're not very good for the environment. What's the score, do you know? Anyone knows the answer? Or are they just being petty, or is there a reason? Or, because I think they look quite cool, but yeah. Anyone knows, let us know. Are they good or bad? It's cool because there's little waterfalls in the background which might look quite smart, and there's the prominent rock that it's sat on, and there's another prominent rock there. So that might look quite cool. There's nowhere for me to go out there. I really need to get some wellies. So I'm thinking something like that. It's nothing great, but once I get the polarizer on, might sort it out. Oh yeah, I've gone with a 6-stop ND dark CPL again. The sunlight's really come out. So if I can get comfy here somewhere, tell you what, the old polarizer's working wonders on that shot. Oh, my knees ain't good for this. 15 seconds, F13, and the 6ND Dark CPO Bevan filter. I think I really like that. I didn't think I was going to be over keen on it. I just want to zoom in, make sure he's nice and sharp. Sharp as you like. Looking at my analytics or whatever it is about the channel, I think most of my subscribers, or most of the people that watch this channel, are about the same age as me, I'm guessing. If there's any youngsters watching, make the most of your youth, I'm telling you. Oh. Believe it or not, I used to be a right athlete. That is about it. How important is a polarizing filter? Unbelievable. I went so many years without using one, so I'm probably going to call this video How Important's a Polarizer, something like that, maybe. I don't know. Or Stone Stack? I don't know. Someone commented on one of my videos a couple of weeks back saying it was clickbait because I didn't have a lens hood. I don't know what that pleb was getting at, but it's going out on a Friday. As always, there's an affiliate link down below for Bevan filters. Really helps me out if you go for my link. Like I said before, it doesn't cost you any more money. They just send me a little percentage. So it just means that because I'm self-employed, I can get out with the camera more and put more to this channel if I can. That's what I'm aiming to do anyway. Well, that's what I've been trying to do for the last 18 months. Cheers for watching. Cheers for all your comments. Hit the likes, hit the subscribe and all the rest of it. And if you did have a wine or a rum and coke or a cup of tea, I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next vid. Cool. Cheers. Bye.